January 1st, 2014. This is Fort Bridger, Wyoming, and it's exit 30, basically 30 miles east of the border with Utah. Look at the sky, right? Beautiful. And the wind, check out those big fans out ahead, straight ahead, generators. The wind is blowing this way, right, towards me, which is perfect because that's where I'm going. I'm going east, so the wind will be blowing in my back. And I checked our fuel price line, where I get automatic, you know, cost plus base for the fuel here, because we get good discounts at TA. And turns out here it's $3.90 something cents, even though the sign over there says $4.05 cash, $4.05 per gallon. But for me it's $3.90. And then I checked Rollins. Check the price for TA in Rollins, and over there it's $3.70 something, so 20 cents less. Yeah, I see the flag. Beautiful. The only problem is that I went inside the store to, you know, get some hot water, some anti-gel, some apple, typical stuff, and I hear them talking about weather, and then when it's my turn I ask, so what's the deal? What did you guys hear about the weather? And they say, oh, the roads between Rollins and Laramie, like I-80, is closed. What? And that's like 3 hours from here. And I was supposed to, I wanted to cross Wyoming today because I can go into Nebraska only tomorrow. Nebraska for me is closed today because of the curfew for oversized loads. And I just checked on Google Maps, you know, where they have traffic, and sure enough it shows that there's I think a whole bunch of accidents over there, even though here the sky looks blue, but over there, just 3 hours from here, it's kind of like a nightmare. And that's where I'm headed, you know. Beautiful. Alright, but I basically very low on fuel. I probably did only 5 miles per gallon yesterday on all those hills with this almost 50,000 pound load, which is big and catches lots of wind, so I just need to get something. So I figure I'll just buy, let's say, 50 gallons, and then I fill up both tanks in Rollins, where I'll have to stay for a while till they clear up the mess on the I-80 eastbound. And we're rolling. This is I-80 eastbound. Beautiful sky, I don't know, but over there straight ahead, yeah, it's pretty, you see lots of clouds that don't look too good. And speaking of New Year resolutions, I was thinking about this. First of all, I wish everybody lots of luck and health in the new year, and that's what I want to try to get. I want to try to get a bit healthier. So I'm gonna try to limit, you know, like coffee and alcohol and stuff like that, and still stick to my protein power diet. But now I will only have coffee and wine or vodka, whatever, only in the weekends. You know, kind of like a bonus for being good during the week. The same thing I do with the diet. Like when on Saturday and Sunday I can eat whatever I want, like 4 times. Let's say Saturday lunch, dinner, and Sunday breakfast and lunch. I can eat anything, and that's what I'm going to reward myself with, some coffee or some liquor. I think that's a good system. It should work, of course, as long as I don't get drunk, you know. But just a couple of drinks. But I want to stay completely sober during the week, because all this liquor and coffee takes water, dehydrates your body. It takes vitamins and minerals out of your body. You know, it makes you look and feel older. And we don't want to do that. We want to look good. Now to my south, or to my right, somewhere there behind those plains, is Colorado. And today's January 1st, 2014, so you guys know what's happening in Colorado, right? Lots of smoke, or to be more accurate, marijuana smoke. Because they legalized marijuana in pretty much almost the entire state, except I think like 3 counties. But everywhere else it's illegal. And I just remember that when I saw a car on the side of the road here in I-80 in Wyoming, and it was surrounded by 3 cop cars, and they were searching the car, and the trunk was open, and I saw a plastic bag, kind of like you know, where you would put some herbs in, like a big plastic bag, maybe like 2-3 kilos, you know, like 5 pounds, lying on the top of the car. And I think that's what might happen now, is because people would go there to buy this legal marijuana, but once you get it out of the state, it becomes illegal, and you could get into trouble. But there was a very interesting TV show or segment on CNN saying that everybody in Colorado is now hoping to, you know, to make money on this. Specifically the travel industry, they will be organizing special tours, kind of like wine tasting, only this will be like marijuana tasting, because it's legal now. Unbelievable. Yeah, check this out. I thought Wyoming was all flat. I forgot about these babies, like very old looking rocks. Great. So this is exit 89, Green River, Wyoming. Yeah, check out the overhead sign says I-80 closed, Rawlins, Laramie, watch for black ice. So it is true. And we're going into a scary looking little tunnel. I'm 100 kilometers away, or 62 miles away from Rawlins. I still don't see what the big deal is. The sky is blue, the birds are singing, there's no snow, the pavement is dry, and it's -1 or 31 Fahrenheit. But I see some very thick white clouds on the horizon, but I don't know. I'm thinking, can it be a typo? You know, like you can have a misprint in an ad in a newspaper, right? So maybe these guys made a believe that I'm 60 miles away and the road is this good, yet over there it's totally closed eastbound. But we'll see what's happening once we get there. Check out this guy crossing the road in front of me. It's 28 Fahrenheit, -2. And this guy is walking in shorts. Jesus. And this is Rollins. And you see there's lots of moisture on the ground. So I think they had some snow here. Like very light snow, and then it started melting. But as I was pulling in the truck stop, I just got some lots of fuel, cheap fuel. It's 370 or something, right? So as I was pulling in, I saw trucks turning on the ramp to go east. So I think the road is open, at least to Laramie. But in this weather, you know, it's better to take it slow, because as the temperature goes up, you know, then they might open that section too. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna park here and go have some nice New Year's Day brunch. It's 2:23 Eastern, so I think here it's like 12 o'clock or something. And I'll take my laptop with me. And Google Maps, I love using that traffic feature, and it shows you what sections are open and what sections are closed. But I just got a warning message from Verizon saying that I used up 75% of my data allowance for the month. And I have what, 10 gigabytes. I do not have unlimited internet, right? So until, and my hours, my megabytes rather, they reset only on 13th of January. So that's why I gotta make short videos for now. Hope you guys understand, but if I run into like a hotel or something where they have free Wi-Fi, you know, maybe something like that, you know, or when I reach home, I'll be using my Bell Mobility, and over there I have another, I think, up to like 10 gigabytes. So as soon as I reach Canada, we're good there. But for now, let's cut it short. But this is Rawlings. And actually I still see some slight snow in the air even, like just, yeah, occasional flakes. But it's amazing. I would never think that 3 hours of driving can make such a big difference in weather. But I just passed a sign right before Rawlings. There was a sign that said Continental Divide, elevation 7,000 feet, and of course that contributes to the problem. That's why it's icy and it snows, because this is not sea level. So all right, thanks for watching, guys. I'm heading inside the truck stop to have some food. Be safe.